Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore made a splashdown on Earth after spending an impressive 286 days in space. But they're not the only ones to have spent extraordinary lengths of time in orbit. Let's start with Russia's Valery Polyakov, who set the bar way back with the jaw-dropping 438 continuous days in space, still the longest single space mission in history. Then we have NASA's Frank Rubio, who holds the record for the longest single stay by an American astronaut, 371 days in space. And just behind him, two Russian cosmonauts, Oleg Kononenko and Nikolai Chubb, spent a remarkable 370 days aboard the ISS, making it the third longest single stay. Coming in next is NASA astronaut Mark Vande Hey with 355 days, followed by Scott Kelly with 340 days, both major milestones. Then there's Christina Koch, who spent 328 days in space, and Peggy Whitson, who spent 289 days in orbit. And of course, Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore are right up there with 286 days. But here's the kicker. When it comes to the total days spent in space across multiple missions, it's a different story. The record for most cumulative time in space is set by Russian cosmonaut Oleg Kononenko, who spent a staggering 1,111 days in orbit. He made his final return to Earth on September 26, 2024. Right behind him is Russian cosmonaut Gennady Padalka, who spent an incredible 878 days in space. Peggy Whitson also takes a spot on this list with 675 days spent in space. This is the highest ever spent by a NASA astronaut. Followed by Sunita Williams with 608 days in orbit. Not far behind, NASA astronaut Jeff Williams has logged 534 days in space. These astronauts have truly pushed the limits of human endurance and exploration, proving just how far our curiosity and ambition can take us.